you have to have a leadership team that's willing to make the investment in the technology. But you also have to have a leadership team willing to hold people accountable and say, hey, we are actually going to deploy this and make this a part of our company's, foundation of how we're going to operate. Most of that is very hard to do if you are managing a tech stack, right? Like you can't be the purveyor and the manager at the same time. You really have to have people that are from an ops level really peddling the good word and holding people accountable. I would just hope that, because I have seen a ton of really, really good people leave the construction space because they did not feel validated or did not feel, worthy of or wanting to put up the good fight anymore because they were, facing so many obstacles inside. For every company that's holding themselves back with the deployment of tech, I'm seeing 10 others say, this is the way we're going and this is where we're putting our money and we're seeing that investment. So I would definitely say find a company that's willing to put the investment both in you professionally and in the tech in general and in the leadership to support that deployment. Because there really are a ton of companies out there, like mom and pop shops that are saying, okay, I'm going to do this. It's a percentage, but I'm going to hopefully see an ROI. And those folks are seeing growth in numbers that I've never seen before, ever. And a lot of that, they even attribute to foundational changes within their deployment of technology and their understanding of the numbers and the transparency that they provide. So I would hope that people would stick it out. But I would also hope that obviously executive level management teams are actually starting to really think about the fact that they need to provide support not only in dollars and cents to IT budgets, but also to really, structuring the organization around the support and the deployment of these tools.
Yeah, I think this is the year that construction technologists move to more like operational excellence positions, operationally focused. And I think we here at the crew, thanks to good old Todd Wynn from with Rogers O'Brien, coined the construction technologist. And I think we did a service to the industry that at some point is now becoming a glass ceiling that we have to break through. So I've been socializing that idea that it's time for that to turn into an operational, really an operationally focused role because it's got much more of an impact across.
I just feel like, a lot of people try to put them in the bubble under an IT manager typically. And I would say that the support of having somebody outside of the IT realm and actually under that operational excellence or working directly for the ops manager, CIO. I really think that that's where we're headed. And it's all about strategy. I mean, realistically, and it's all about people at the end of the day, more than anything.